at UK Games Expo 2017, and this is The Godfather.
Hi.
So, let's see would you like to give us a good look at this one?
Sure. So, this is The Godfather. It's coming out on July 28th in the UK. The designer is Eric Lang, and the art is by Carl Kapinski. For those of you who've seen the interviews with Eric, he's a huge fan of the Godfather trilogy. And so what he wanted to do, and what we tried to do at CMON, is really incorporate the feel of the game, but also make it accessible to people that aren't necessarily fans of the trilogy, right? So essentially, in The Godfather, the goal is, before the Dawn dies at the end of Act 4, because we're going to reenact the first movie in the trilogy, you have to become the richest mob family at the end. So essentially, it's got all these really cool bits. You know, each family has their own unique characters, as you can see. They're different. You know, we've got the really cool details into the game, like the first player is the horse head. So essentially, when you're a mob boss, it's not just about the money that you have. To get your prestige, it's about having clean money to be able to work into society. So there's these really cool tin cans, or these cases, and this is what we're going to use, right, to launder our money in. So we're going to place our workers, and then we're going to shake down businesses. There's going to be backroom deals, and then there's all these cool jobs that you can do. You can do drive-by shootings, you can extort. It's a family game. And so at the end of Act 1, there's all these special characters that come into play. And what's really cool is once you've banked your money, and only bank money matters, there's this really cool part about the action phase where you reveal the money that you're bidding for. So you actually have to balance out how much you're spending, because these are points
to hold it back.
So just a really cool element. You know, the gameplay, once you play through one act, you simply get it. I think the game is, we love it. We're so proud of this product.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously, you're saying how it's essentially a quality work of life. It's incorporating a theme that everybody knows The Godfather pretty much.
Yeah.
But you're managing to put it, and you're like, people get dumped in the river, as you say. There's the horse attack. You kind of pulled all the feel together, but still put it in an accessible game like this.
Exactly. And you know, there's all kinds of different strategies you can take. There's a different approach you can take. You can, you know, really try to go the violent route and try to control that way. You can be really, you know, frugal with your money. Yeah. So there's all different kinds of approach. And the thing is, each game experience that you're going to play is different. You have different buildings, and they appear in different areas. The drugs act as jokers for the guns and everything else, but they don't always come up. Sometimes you'll have them come out in 2 different acts, or sometimes not at all. So every time you're feeling the game, you've got to adapt to the way the board comes out.
So what would you say is your one favourite thing about this game? What's the...
For me, I'm a little bit violent. I love the car bombs.
That's cool.
I love just letting everybody set up in one area and just boom. And then you take them and you send them to the Hudson River. And I just love seeing that. So for me, you know, I just love you're really able to impact other players' games and really mess everything up. That's kind of my style, but
yeah. It's good to see CMON doing straight-to-retail games now, moving more and more into that area.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing that a lot more. We're still going to continue a Kickstarter on some key titles, but almost 70% of our catalog now is being released.
I mean, your catalog has got huge over the last few years. Some do obviously the zombie side stuff and like Kickstarter. Just your range of stuff and variation in what you're releasing now is just much bigger.
Yep,
that's great. Thank you very much, and wait for July 28th.
All right.